Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Post Crescent's Varsity Roundtable, a weekly look at high school sports in the Fox Valley area and the only live online high school sports talk show in the state. I'm Ricardo Arguello, part of the USA Today Network Wisconsin digital live stream team, and we are here in an amazing high definition at the Post Crescent, the mothership, 306 West Washington Street, downtown Appleton, and this week, our focus shifts to girls volleyball. And we are proud to have two representatives from one of the top teams in our area, from the Little Chute Mustangs. Farthest over to my right, we have Hannah VandenBerg. Hannah, give everyone up. There you go, the good wave. And directly to my right, we have Katie Jolton. Katie, all right. Two ladies are on hand to talk about the great season that they've been having and maybe their plans for not only just a conference title, but maybe taking it farther into the postseason. But we do have a special person doing some special work on our mobile camera. We have Sophie Rambo. Sophie, put it on yourself. Yeah. There we go.
Rambo cam.
Yes. In other words, we have Rambo cam. So, Sophie, your job is whenever I say Rambo cam, boom, you got to get it on your girls. Now, first off, you got it on us. You're doing it wrong already. Okay. So get it on your girls. All right, get it on Coach over there in the corner. She's hiding. But get it over there, and then get it, sweep it over to your right, over to your other girls.
Other girls.
Other girls. Yeah, to your right. There you go.
Next to the shoulder.
So yeah, there you go. So you got it down. We're ready to go.
Yeah, okay.
Ready to rock. All right. So we're really excited to have everyone here. Want to let everyone know that our show is live and interactive. We also have a live chat. So if you're watching this on a desktop, underneath the viewer, you should see a chat application. Log in. Give yourself a name though. Don't be putting anonymous or guess. Look at these two. They want to know who's asking these questions. All right. Any questions that you might have for Hannah or Katie. We have Brett Christopherson over there, one of our producers. He'll get those questions over to us right away. And then don't forget about Rosie over there punching buttons behind the live stream machine. He's running the whole thing. Okay. No applause for you. Not yet. Anyway, but yeah, so we know we're in good hands, but like I do before every show, and I know homecoming's coming up. Guys, you can't be asking these two for numbers or anything like that. Keep it on girls volleyball. The question's got to be just on sports and girls volleyball. Do that, we'll be just fine. Like I said, our first couple shows we had people asking for numbers, so I had to can't do that. Got to keep it about sports. Okay, what I want to do first is get some introductions. Okay, so I always start farthest over to my right on this. So Hannah. This is when I want you to look into the camera, that middle camera there. Let everyone know the position or positions you play and how you got into playing volleyball. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm an outside hitter, and I got started playing volleyball from watching my older sister.
Okay, all right. Katie?
I'm a libero, and I started playing in 6th grade, just like with the middle school team.
Okay, all right, great stuff. Again, if you have any questions, log into that live chat. And audience members, and I know you have all your teammates here. If you have questions, just raise your hand. Not only will you get on Rambo Cam, but you'll get to ask the question too. All right, so Rambo Cam, you got it on your girls?
Yeah, I got it.
Do the sweep. You got to do the sweep to the other side. There you go. Outstanding. She's picking it up quick. She learns quick. All right, let's start first. First off, you ladies are undefeated at 14-0. Is that right, Coach? I was looking at a couple of places have you with different records, but 14-0. Had a big win yesterday against Luxembourg-Casco. For everyone who doesn't know, Luxembourg-Casco made it to the state final, I think last year. Was it in D2 that they were in? So that's a big win, and you ladies are now that didn't just beat Luxembourg-Casco. You're ranked number 3 in the state in Division 2 by the Wisconsin Volleyball Coaches Association. Are you ladies surprised at how well you have been playing up to this point? I mean, undefeated, ranked in the top 3. We'll start here with Kate. Are you surprised at how well you ladies have been playing?
Well, we've been working really hard in practice, and so we just know that every day we just got to work harder and get ready for the next game that's coming up and just be prepared for that one, and then we just take it one game at a time.
Okay, all right. How about for you?
Probably the same thing. We've been working really well at practice together, and then it shows in the game.
Okay. All right, Brett, let me know if you have anything from online. Again, audience members, if you have any questions for your teammates and friends here, please just raise your hand, because Sophie can't wait, or Rambo Cam can't wait to get you on cam there. This is where I need you to tell me what are some of the strengths of your team. Okay, every team kind of, maybe your team defends well, maybe you're really good around the net and you attack well. What are some of the things that you ladies do well that you can kind of point to and say this is one of our strengths, Hannah?
We work really well together, and we're really scrappy.
Okay.
People have to work to put a ball away against us. So.
Okay, all right.
I think we have a really good team chemistry off the court, and so it just makes it that much easier when we're playing in the game.
Talk about the team chemistry. Is that because you ladies have been playing together, a good senior class? Is it you ladies incorporating some of the younger players? Give me some thoughts there. Everyone seems pretty friendly when they got here, I would say, but is that the case? You ladies are friends off the court as well?
Yeah, we definitely are. The seniors did a really good job of making everybody feel like included, and I just love all these girls.
Great. Hannah, anything you want to add to that?
No.
No. She pretty much had it set. Okay. Brett, let me know when you have something online. Well, we talked about some of your strengths, but now maybe coach is going to maybe point to something here. What are some things that you feel you have to work on? Maybe some things that coach has been stressing in practice. Got to do the highs, you got to do the lows here. So we'll start here with Hannah. Some things that maybe little Chute girls, you got to do a little bit better.
I mean, definitely after last night, our defense.
Okay.
It wasn't the greatest last night, but that's something we need to work on.
Okay.
I'd say serve receive. We can always get better at that because we do like pretty good most of the time, but we can always get better with that.
Okay, again, I'm here with Little Chute girls volleyball players Katie Jolton and Hannah VandenBerg. And don't forget about Rambo Cam. Rambo, get it on your girls. Why don't you put it on yourself one time here? Give the awkward. There you go. And don't forget over, sweep to your left. Got to get the girls and coach. Everybody, outstanding stuff. Really, really happy to have these the girls on because again, Little Chute's having a fantastic season. They're 14-0, ranked number 3 in Division II. And this is a great area for volleyball. You know, yesterday I was just at Kimberly and Nina watching those two D1 teams go at it. And then for Division II, you guys have yourselves as well. We talked about Luxembourg Casco making it to the state final. Xavier's always there. Chilton's having a very good year. Your thoughts on the area, and I'm sure you're familiar with a lot of the teams in our area because you're friends with some of the girls in the club scene or whatever like that. So we'll go to Katie here. What do you think about the girls volleyball in this area? How good is it in Division II, do you think?
I think it's pretty good, like especially Lux Casco, Xavier. They are always like pretty good team, and it's always a fight when we're playing them.
Okay, all right, Hannah.
Yeah, for how little our area is, we have a lot of good players and a lot of good teams.
Okay, all right. If you have any questions, again, from the audience, let me know. Brett, how are we doing over there?
Still waiting.
Oh, wow, really? I was expecting some questions here. Are you guys scared? Would you guys tell the kids in school not to ask you guys any questions? Is that what it was? Katie, Hannah.
Definitely
I told
Hannah.
everyone.
Okay, good stuff. Oh, I have questions here for you. But tell me about your roster. Now, this is where the ladies might, don't feel pressured or anything because I'm going to ask several things. First off, like who's the best dancer, singer, who's too serious, maybe who's not serious enough, maybe it's those kind of questions. So let's start with that one. Who's the best dancer, Katie?
Oh gosh. I'd have to say Sophie. She has a mean cartwheel.
Okay. Give yourself some props there. Put it on yourself. Come on, Sophie. Best dancer goes to Sophie Rambo of Rambo Cam. Those long bus trips, who's singing and who's singing well?
We're all singing.
Oh, you're all singing?
Yeah, we have a speaker every single game on the way back. We're singing.
Oh, wow. Okay, so there's no one really in particular? Oh, how
We're
about
all
maybe?
pretty bad.
Oh, okay. Well, my next question was going to be maybe who needs to, work it up a little on the vocals a little bit, but okay.
They should stick to volleyball.
They should stick to volleyball. All right, good stuff. All right, who's too serious? Who needs to chill? Just kind of a little too worked up all the time.
I feel like Gabi's pretty
Yeah.
All right, get it on her, Sophie. She's the one with the red face. So Gabi, huh? Why is that? What? She just needs to chill a little bit, or she just really gets into game face mode?
No, she doesn't need to chill. She's just a very serious person.
Okay.
She's like calm, I'd say.
I don't know.
Okay, so serious, calm,
Yeah.
kind of. Okay. Well then, excuse me. On the opposite end, then who needs to get a little more serious?
Emma, hippest.
Get it on her. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. So we got both sides of the issue there. So that's interesting stuff. I like you called them out too. That's great. Brett, do you have anything from? Well, I'm surprised at this. Little Chute.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. Listen to these girls. They want to get some questions in here. Well, this is where maybe the sidelines. You ladies need to raise some hands. Maybe coach you too if you have a question, anything like that. But okay, here's something I want to ask. In terms of coach, and I always ask these questions every time I have the student athletes on. Coach Animas, sorry, I'll call it. What can you tell me about Coach that people don't know? And I'm not necessarily looking for some dirt, but it'd be kind of cool. So it's up to you if you want to do it. It makes it for more fun. I don't know, Hannah.
I don't really have any dirt.
Oh,
She's
okay.
really cool.
Okay, all right.
She's funny and she gets after us, but it's for the best and she wants us to get better.
Okay. Anything, Katie?
No, basically same as Hannah.
You guys just don't want to run conditioning or something, right? Is that what it is? All right, interesting stuff. Yeah, getting back to we were talking about the roster a little bit. Can you tell me about some of the things that you guys did to improve chemistry? Did you guys do any kind of outings or anything like that? First off, you guys go have pregame meals anywhere or anything like that?
Yeah, we have team meals every single week, and we usually stay there for like 2 hours.
Wait, at someone's house, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my next question, because I'm always wondering about food. Who has the best food that you have been to? I'm not saying words, I don't want to do that, but who was memorable in that way, huh? They're looking around.
Emma?
Emma-
Wait, what did you have?
I didn't have it yet.
Is that why?
We had Fazoli's at my house.
That was
We had
good.
mac and cheese at Gabi's. I don't know. It was all good.
It was all
Everything's good.
Yeah.
Everything's good. Oh, they're playing so politically correct. Brett, you have anything from online?
I do have, well,
Okay.
I have something not quite from online, but it was passed along to me. I'm supposed to ask why you guys play JB on the bus.
JB.
Can't go wrong with JB.
Okay.
Is it
Justin
Bieber?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's your
Something I was
favorite,
thinking of
Ricardo.
JT. I was thinking of Timberlake, but JB is.
I said JB. That's your favorite musician.
Bieber? No. I'm totally into Timberlake. Anyway, but yeah. So why Bieber? What is that? Your pump up stuff? You guys listen to him a little bit? Any specific song?
Just some good
Stuck in the
songs.
moment.
Okay.
That's a good one. That's
Is
a
that right?
banger.
Okay. All right. You ladies agree? Is that your stuff? Is that your go-to? Okay. All right. Did you have something else from online?
Ricardo, I don't have anything. Nothing's popping up on the chat. I made sure it's working, so I know. And based on what I see, there's a lot of people watching.
Why are you?
We got a big audience tonight, so there's a lot of
Why
shy
are you
people
so
out there.
scared to ask these girls
Oh my
questions?
God.
Come on.
Oh, look at them. Look at
Little
them. They
Chute's
can't
usually
wait to
better than that.
answer those questions that you guys might have. That's okay, because I have stuff for you here. But we talked about the roster, and we talked about you guys you doing some chemistry things here. But talk about growing up, or I should say evolving, through because you started as a freshman. I'm going to assume, right, Hannah, or sophomore. So now that you're seniors, how is that different for you in terms of the leadership aspect and dealing with the roster? Can you give me some thoughts there?
Well, as a freshman, I was definitely looking up to the upperclassmen, but now everyone's kind of looking up to me, and
Okay.
I have to set a good example.
Okay. Ooh, is that hard to do though?
No.
Okay, good. You worried me there. She was like, "Well, I have to set a good example."
She's a good kid.
Yeah. Okay. I can't. My same question goes to you then, Katie. Being a putting down the leadership and everything like that. How's that been?
Oh, good. I have to. This year, I've been working on not looking at everybody else and just trying to be a leader myself.
Okay. All right. Again, if you have any questions for these ladies, please log into that live chat. And on the sidelines, too, you're so quiet out here. Thought maybe you ladies would ask some questions of your teammates here. But, okay, and before we get to the halftime of our show, maybe give me some thoughts of how you've evolved as a player, I guess. We'll start with Hannah again with this. What's the biggest difference between freshman Hannah VandenBerg and senior Hannah VandenBerg?
I've definitely gotten stronger and taller.
Yeah. Well,
So
yeah.
that helps. And I think. I feel like my passing and defense has improved
Okay.
throughout the years.
Okay. All right. How about for you? Katie?
I did not know anything freshman year.
Okay.
I've just been learning a lot about the game, and that's what's helped me a lot.
Okay.
And a lot of the technique things I've worked on a lot.
You ladies wish that you played another position? You said you're a libero, right? Do you ever wish you were an outside hitter?
Yeah, I wish.
Okay.
I'm way too short, though.
Right, I know that, but you ever just kind of looking like, man, I wish I could be
Yes.
outside hitting. Okay, and how about for you, Hannah?
I want to be a setter.
Really?
She's a really good setter.
Is she?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just, I feel like it's so cool. I don't know.
And who is your setter here? Let's get her on camera.
Gabi.
and
Gabi,
Carly.
okay, all right.
And Carly.
So what do you think? Can she play, would Hannah be able to play setter if she had to?
Yeah.
Okay, she waited a little bit there. Did you see that? She's like, yeah. Okay, all right, interesting stuff. Okay, good stuff here with the Little Chute Girls volleyball team. Brett, do we have something from online before we get to the halftime?
I do. It's actually from Facebook from Virginia Jostin. Who is your nemesis
Who-
team?
Ooh, your rival nemesis, yeah.
Lux Casco, probably.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, and you ladies beat your nemesis.
Yeah.
Interesting. You agree with that, Hannah?
Yeah.
Okay, so how has that been in the recent past, though? Did they get you ladies last year?
Yeah, 3 times.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, wow. Okay, and was this the first time you played them this year?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Looks like things are turning, though. I think you ladies had a rally, though, didn't you? Were you ladies down
Yeah.
2-1?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's good. The W is all that counts. All right, Brett, I'm gonna do a 30. Okay, so we have to pay some bills here. First off, are you ladies Packer fans? Hannah?
Yes.
How about you, Katie?
yeah.
I can't stand them.
Oh.
I'm a Bears fan, so last Sunday was very hard for me to take. But I do co-host a Packer show with that guy over there, Brett Christopherson, and Rosendick, Jimmy Rosendick, Rosie we call him. He's our producer, and our Packer co-host is Josh Jones, right, Brett? Safety for the Packers. And this past
Yeah.
week we had Ty Montgomery actually come back. It was great fun. Listen, it's a free show. You can't beat that, okay? It's free. So come on down every Monday, 6:30 p.m. You're all invited. If you go there, just go into the Clubhouse Sports Grill. It's inside what used to be the Paper Valley Hotel. Oh, it is the Paper Valley Hotel, but it's not the Radisson now. It's the Red Lion or something, whatever they're calling it down there. But come on in, and you win all kinds of great prizes, and you get to meet your favorite Packer. Who's your favorite Packer?
Aaron Rodgers.
He's been on our show a couple times. How about
He's
for you?
mine.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So all your favorite Packers are on the show. So come on down. Again, it's free every Monday, 6:30 p.m. The Clubhouse live show. Twitter. I'm at PC Ricardo. Brett's at PC Brettsy. Rosie's at Metal Rosie. Hannah. do you have-
H. Vandenberg 12.
H. Vandenberg 12. Katie.
Katie Joten.
Just Katie Joe?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, good stuff. All right. Well, Twitter, again, is great because when I'm covering you ladies at the Rush Center later, see how I did that, Coach? I'll be able to put down anything that comes across, all the kind of updates and fun stuff. So it's my favorite social media medium. So please follow me again at PC Ricardo. And podcast. Now, look, we didn't do a podcast this Wednesday because Rosie finished up those sensational sixes. So we'll come back next Wednesday. But at 12 o'clock, basically, you're at noon on Wednesday. We do our podcast, which is dedicated to you ladies, to all the sports in the Valley. The only one dedicated is called the R&B Show. Get it, Ricardo and Brett? Pretty smart, huh? Pretty clever. I thought so. Anyway, yeah, so please check us out. If you have iTunes, if you have an iPhone, just download it on iTunes, or if you have Samsung or whatever, it's on Google Play, it's on Stitcher. So become a subscriber and listen every week to our little show. Now, shout-outs. Here we go, end of the show. I know you have your whole team here, all your girls are here, but you got to send out some love to who you got, where you are today, and don't forget anyone, please. Okay, and then I'll be on Rambo Cam, by the way. Okay, Sophie, I might make you do some shout outs too.
Okay.
It's shout outs. Okay, you can do it. All right, so yeah, that's at the end of the show. Okay, Brett, do we have something from
Well,
online?
a couple things I got to say. Obviously, we're having a Scribble Live issue, so there's a
Oh.
glitch going on right now.
Okay.
So we're not getting actually any comments coming through the live chat, but we can get comments through Facebook. So go to
That's what it was.
facebook.com/postcrescent, and I have a few here.
Okay,
some
let's do it.
questions.
Yes.
From Aubrey Hermson. Who is your volleyball idol?
Who's your volleyball idol? Oh boy, Katie, I'll let you go first.
I don't really have one. I don't know. I just never really grew up watching volleyball.
Okay.
I just started in middle school. So.
Okay. Hannah?
Does it have to be like a professional person?
I don't think so. It's just your idol. So.
We'll say my older sister.
Okay. All right. Great. Well, fantastic. You have something else? Brett?
Another one from Aubrey is volleyball getting you hyped up for hoops?
Right. Do you both play hoops
Yeah.
too? Okay. All right. Great stuff. Yeah. So, interesting question. Is that the case?
No, not quite.
Not yet.
They're living in the moment right
You're
now,
living
right?
in the moment.
And let's do a trifecta for Aubrey. Best pregame tradition for you guys.
Okay.
Probably just singing and dancing in the locker room.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have some songs that we really get hyped to.
Well, that was going to be kind of like one of my next questions here. Was like, you have any individual things that you do? Do you have to wear your socks a certain way or hair scrunchie? I don't know what those things are called. You know what I'm talking about. Do you have to do anything specific before a game?
No, just the songs we listen to.
Okay.
We listen to the same ones before every game.
Okay.
I have my hair braided the same way every game.
Who braids it?
Sophie.
Oh, all right, Sophie. Sophie can, or Rambo can, put it on yourself and your girls. So she's very talented with the braiding, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, good stuff. Don't forget to get on your girls. Come on. Don't forget them. And Coach back there in the corner. And the girls over there on your left side. Okay, good stuff. Outstanding. Interesting stuff. Brett, did you have anything else? So that makes sense then why no comments were coming in because we had a little glitch.
I know, because we have a huge audience. I can tell the numbers are big, so
Okay.
it always is with Little Chute. But they're coming on Facebook, and again, facebook.com/postcrescent. You can comment there. But we've got one from Oherm. Who is your favorite collegiate athlete?
Collegiate athlete.
Interesting question.
You go first.
I don't know.
I can't think of one. I don't know. I would say for me it'd be somebody who plays softball because that's just like my favorite sport, and
Okay.
I watch a lot of college softball. But I can't think of one off the
Okay.
top of my head.
You either. Just
I don't know.
dump
A lot of
them on
people.
that one.
Oh, her.
Okay. All right. Brett, you have something else?
Well, Kelly Wallace is checking in, it looks like.
Okay.
And I know who she is, the AD. It says, Hannah, you made big adjustments during the match, and we able to hit around the Casco block. Let me get it up here because it is cut out.
We're able.
We're able.
Coach.
What did you do to kind of make the adjustments?
Yeah.
I waited so
Okay.
I could hit over them and around them, and Katie's always behind me telling me where to hit, and Gabi did a really nice job setting.
All right. That's teamwork, in other words. All right. Good stuff. Good question from the little shady. Do you have something else?
Well, some information from O'Herm. She wants you to know that she is a member of an intramural soccer team at UW-Madison.
Okay.
Proud
She's
of
a
you,
Badger.
O'Herm.
Did you
Okay.
win? I want to know if you
Oh.
won.
Interesting stuff. Brett, did you have something else?
Nope, but I'll put the link on our chat
Please
to
do,
go
because
to our
now the
Facebook
questions
page.
are coming in because they were shut out in the first half. Okay, any embarrassing moments? This doesn't necessarily have to be with volleyball, though. So, I mean, I know you are multi-sport athletes. Katie, I'm going to ask you again. I'll let you go first.
Okay, well, last year we went to O'Connell Falls and we stopped at A&W on the way home to
Okay.
get some ice cream. And we're leaving there and we're on the way back to Little Chute, and Hannah is trying to look for her keys on the bus. And the whole team knew that Sophie took them.
Oh.
But Hannah didn't know, and we got to the parking lot and Hannah just starts crying because she doesn't have her
Wow.
keys.
Oh,
And
wow.
then Sophie gave them back, and Hannah was just mad.
Get it on yourself, Rambo, for putting her through that. Rambo cam, wow. Interesting stuff. Get on your girls now. Come on, you might as well get along. So how about for you, Hannah? Was that your embarrassing?
No, I can tell another one.
Okay, all right. There's plenty, she's saying. Go ahead.
This one's about Katie. She'll literally believe anything you tell her.
Really?
Yeah, I told her my mom made homemade Cheez-Its, and she believed me for like 2 weeks.
Did you give her some of the cheese?
Yeah, she was
Really?
like,
I said they tasted exactly the same.
Yeah. Amazing how they taste just like Nabisco. Great. Good stuff. Brett, let me know if you have anything from online. Again, sidelines, if you want to ask any questions of your girls, please feel free to put your hands up. Best player that you've gone against. Can't be your teammate. Your teammate's out. It's got to be someone that you've gone against, okay? Start over there with Hannah. Anybody kind of come to mind? You're talking about the opposition.
probably Maggie Cartwright from Kimberly.
Okay. All right. What separates her kind of from the other girls?
She's just really tough. She's good all the way around, and I don't know, her hits are pretty hard and hard to defend.
Okay. All right. Good stuff. How about for you?
Last night when we played Cassie Schultz
Yes.
from Lux Casco, she's just really big and tall.
Okay. All right. Good stuff. Again, here with Little Chute volleyball players Hannah VandenBerg and Katie Joten. If you have any questions, log into that live, not log into the live chat. You got to go to facebook.com/.
Tonight you do, yep. There's a
Yeah.
glitch on Scribble Live, but I
Okay.
have something here.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Real deep question from Olivia Hermson. If you had to pick a favorite mac and cheese noodle shape, what would it be?
Wow, that's deep.
It is.
So favorite mac and cheese noodle shape.
Definitely the shells.
The shells. You don't like the elbows, huh?
The
No,
shells
shells.
are gross.
Shells.
Oh, see, she doesn't know. Kate's not a fan. So what about for you then?
Just like the craft ones or just the little elbow ones.
The elbow ones,
Yeah.
huh? So why are the shells gross? Because sometimes
No,
the cheese
it's
gets
just-
in the little
Yeah,
thing
it's too
or
much
whatever. It's
cheese. The ratio is just off.
Too much cheese. That might be the first time someone's mentioned that in Wisconsin, but interesting. Okay, good stuff. All right, Brett, do you have something else? Okay. We talked about rituals and superstitions, but greatest sports memory, again, doesn't have to necessarily be volleyball. So we'll go over here to Hannah first. Anything kind of come to mind there?
Definitely beating Lexburg Casco last night. And
Okay.
then my sophomore year beating Xavier, and then also my sophomore year going to state for track.
Okay, great stuff. How about for you, Katie?
Yeah, last night was definitely a fun night. And then I remember that Xavier game. I wasn't playing them, but I was on the bench, and that was a crazy game. That was awesome. So.
Okay, all right, good stuff. Rambo Cam, get it on your girls. There you go.
Carly?
You're doing a good job. Don't forget about your coaches over here and the girls on the left side. Look at Brett getting out of the way. All right, good stuff. Brett, you have something
I
from
do.
online? Okay, let's go back to online.
Another one from Haley Ann Amon. She wants to know what game she should come to.
State championship.
Oh, I like that. That is great. All right, fantastic stuff. Boy, that's awesome. I might have to replay that a couple times. That's confidence right there. Do you have something else?
Well, remember, the studio audience can ask questions too. So
We're wrapping up here. We only got a couple more minutes.
Oh, there
we
we
have
go.
a question. All right, first off, what's your name?
Jules.
Jules. Okay, you got it on her, Rambo?
Yeah, I got
Got it on Jules. And yeah, she's turning red. All right, so yeah, what's your question?
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food?
Sushi.
Sushi?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a specific place you like going to get that?
Okay, Festival has it for $5 on Wednesday.
And it's good?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Coco's is really good.
Okay.
It's in
all right.
Green Bay.
Okay, interesting. Sushi, all right. How about for you, Katie?
I like wings from B-Dubs especially.
Okay, what kind though? What flavor?
Mild.
Mild buffalo. Interesting stuff. Good stuff. Good question. Good question, Jules. Okay, all right, Brett, do you have something else?
I do. Your athletic director checking back, Kelly Wallace. Which team that is left on your schedule are you most looking forward to playing, and why?
Ooh,
Putting you on the spot.
yeah.
Okay. Probably FBL. We play them next, and they're always a pretty tough team. They have a good outside hitter.
Okay.
I would say Freedom, just because it's like school rivalry, so it'll
Okay.
be fun.
You guys don't have Xavier on your schedule? Ooh, that would have been a good one.
Only if we meet him in a tournament.
Only in a tournament, okay, which probably will happen.
The Freedom game is pretty fun because Hannah's older
Oh,
sister
yeah.
is the head coach.
Oh,
That's
okay.
kind of fun.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Well, thank you for that tidbit. That sounds like a story idea for me. Then, all right, good stuff. Brett, do you have something else from online?
Nothing right now.
No, okay. Well, we'll be wrapping up here in a second here. So I do want to ask before we do. Actually, let's do shout outs right now. So this is what I need. Rambo, you're going to figure in this. They're going to be looking right at you. So farthest over to my right is Hannah. So Hannah, look at Rambo Cam, and let everyone know. You know, give everyone some props. Whoever got you where you are today. Some shout outs. So go ahead.
Okay, my family. Do I have to list other names?
Yes, please. Don't leave them out.
Okay, my mom, my dad, Laura, Ted, Ellen, and my grandma, she's probably watching, and all you guys, and my
Aw,
friends.
Wow.
Okay, good. I think she got it all. Go ahead, Katie.
Definitely my family, Renee, Kyle, Drew, and Reese. And Grandma, Grandpa Shivey, Grandma, Grandpa Jotun, thanks for supporting at all of our games. And then my friends and all of you guys.
Aw, this is so cute. Hey, keep it on me, Rambo, because my shout out goes out to Coach Moss for letting me have the girls on. I know it's a big week. I don't want to jinx you or anything like that, so I'm glad you guys came on and everything, especially after a tough game like Luxembourg Casco. Really appreciate it. Coach, get it on your coach over there for a little bit for having me on. Yeah. Well, great stuff. Well, I have a couple more questions actually because I want to talk about the next step for both of you. Now, Hannah, we know you're going to Marquette. Can you again give us why Marquette was so attractive to you and why you decided on Marquette, please?
I like how it's pretty close to home, so my family can come to all my games, and I really like the campus and the volleyball program. It's really good.
Did you have an early major thought or something like that?
I'm kind of thinking psychology, maybe.
Okay,
I
all right.
don't know.
Now, how about for you, Katie? Is playing at the next level something you want to do in any of the sports that you play?
Yeah, softball would be my dream.
Okay,
Mhm.
all right. And if you, when you go to college, what's specific studies that you?
I want to do something like sports medicine,
Okay.
I think.
All right. Well, good stuff. Well, here, Brett, you have one more question?
I have a
from online?
couple.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, Olivia Hermson again with another deep question. Who is your favorite Kardashian?
I know. I like Kendall Jenner
Yeah, me too.
because she's just so simple, but she's
And
so
she's a
pretty.
model.
Well, look, yeah. Both of you agree on that?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to get back to Rambo on this because you can also name off your favorite Kardashian. Also, we needed your shout outs, Rambo. So go ahead.
Put it on myself.
Put it on yourself so it's a little awkward.
I like Chloe.
Okay.
Why?
She's just so beautiful.
Okay. And then, give some shout outs. Go ahead, send some love out.
To my teammates. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, and my whole family.
Okay. Fantastic. See, now Sophie, she didn't want to answer any questions, but we had to make her do the shout outs, though, so it's good stuff. But, okay, well, interesting stuff. Let's go. Look, I've been to the restaurant every year that it's been there, the girls' volleyball. So that's my question to you is, are we going to see you ladies there? Because I'm going to be there, and I'd love to cover as many teams as we can get there. Are we going to see you there, Katie?
I hope so.
Yes. All right. How about for you, Hannah?
Yes.
All right, great. I love the
Oh.
confidence there, Brett. Isn't that great to see? You didn't have any last-second questions, did you?
I do.
Oh, well, let's finish up
Are
with
you
the
guys in a
online
hurry, or
questions.
do you want
Go
to stick
ahead,
around
no.
for a couple more questions?
Okay, let's go.
Well, Aubrey Herbson wants to know Team Jacob or Team Edward. What does that mean?
That's from the Vampire, the movies. Yes. Shows you how much I know. Yes.
I've never seen
Yeah.
Twilight before.
I've never seen it
That's
either.
before their time, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little before their time. All right.
This is one, it says Karen Siski, but then it says Sam on here, but it says with your school starting so late in the year, was it difficult to be playing all road games until yesterday? That's a great question because the gym was unavailable for
Yeah, that
the
is
whole
a great
summer,
question. So
wasn't it?
so you ladies went 13-0 basically. All your games are on the road. Wow. So well, first off, you guys had success, but was that, were you guys, I'm sure, longing to get back home and play in front of your home crowd?
Yeah, it's really fun playing at our gym. We always have a big student section and a lot of fans there.
Okay. Hey.
I think the hardest part wasn't even not playing games there. It was just we had to practice in the other gym with no air conditioning, and it was just long practices, but
Yeah.
it made us better. So
Coach, but 14-0. There you go. Maybe you should shut off the air conditioning all the time.
No.
Looks like that's going to be the case. All right, but that's it, huh? Well, great stuff. I appreciate you ladies being on the show. Again, for Little Chute Girls Volleyball, we have Hannah VandenBerg and Katie Jo. Don't forget about Rambo Cam. Rambo, put it on yourself one more time. Yeah, Sophie Rambo. And for all, get it on your girls again one more time, too. So there we go. Little Chute girls here. The whole team came down to watch the show. So we appreciate you ladies coming on down and taking some time out of your busy schedule. So thank you so much. Again, I'm Ricardo Arguello, part of the USA Today Network Wisconsin Digital Live Stream team. So for Hannah, for Katie, for Rambo, for Brett Christopherson, and Jim Rosendick over there, thanks so much for watching the show. We'll see you back here again for another edition of the Varsity Roundtable next Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Until then, have a great week.